fellas. Can't see the red pill alpha back at y'all again with that heat. But I'm going to get up out of here in the hot second. So, but in the meantime, we're going to get straight to it. Y'all already know the intro. So, let's keep it going. Don't allow, and this is for a subscriber. He wanted to know, why is this woman referring to him as a hoe? Calling him a hoe and things of that nature, because I guess they're in a relationship now, but in the beginning, they was dating and everything, and he kept his women going and everything of that nature. So she keep throwing it up. Now that they about a couple years down the road, it's certain things she keeps throwing up in his face, calling him a hoe and things of that nature because of what he was doing in the past when they first met or whatever. He probably cheated. Ain't no telling what went on, man. He don't want to get into full details, but this is to him and this is for you young fellas out here. Don't allow no chick to call you a hoe when they're the ones who's rejecting you. You get it? So if you didn't want to, I'm sorry, you may hear the cars and I got the windows open. It's feeling great out here today. So the windows got to be open. You dig? I get some better air, man. Turn off the AC and let it go. But they're the ones rejecting you, fellas. They're the ones rejecting me and rejecting a lot of us fellas out here that's actually getting up on them. The players that's out here, the single ones. You get it. We know what it is, man. So never let a woman degrade you in that manner of calling you a hoe, because and it's really not degrading you, but this, just putting that word out there, a hoe, that's more so of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Just calling you a hoe, like hoe ass dude, hoe ass bitch, hoe ass nigga, anything. But with that hoe in it, whatever, that could be seen as disrespectful. But at the same time, you are who you are. You are a hoe. You got no choice but to be a hoe. Especially in the millennial time, this 2022, this new era time. You got this social media. You got no choice but to be a hoe, because you're gonna get rejected by so many women. And if you are for the relationships, you want a relationship, you're going to go through your whole phase of dealing with so many women to get to what you actually want. So how are you a hoe when you get rejected? And when you get rejected, what do you do when you get rejected? It makes you keep pushing on with more women, right? So you got no choice but to be a hoe. So embrace it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Fuck her. And if she feel like that, you had your thing going in the past, you got to also understand, before y'all linked up, she was getting her shit banged out just as well. So she's a hoe. If anything, do not let that word, or do not let your woman put you down, emasculate, and degrade you, because fellas, not only that she's looking at it like, oh, you just a promiscuous guy, that could be her way of keeping you sustained with just her. One track minded with her, because you'll oh yeah, I don't want to be a hoe for my woman. I don't want her to look at me like this. So let me stop lusting on these other women. Let me stop trying to get out here and knock some backs off. You get what I'm saying? Not really lusting, but you did. You be eye fucking them and checking them out. You get up on them. It's all part of lusting, So let me stop doing these things. Let me stop trying to holler at women. Let me stop allowing women to holler at me, to lust on me, look at me and things of that nature, because I'm going to do this for my woman. Don't do that. Don't you do that at all. Listen to me when I tell you that, look at me. Don't do it. Because that's her game, to sweeten you up so you can be staying one track minded on her, and you will push everything off around you. Now you got no comfort zone. Now you got no social programming. Now you got no friends and things of that nature, to where you only in tune to just her. And by you just being in tune to just her, you'll lose yourself within her while she's out here doing a lot of other things. Trust me, she ain't stopping you and trying to stop your program for the better safety of the fucking relationship. No, fuck no. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to come out on top. And don't you allow her to do it. You the man. You be the one to come out on top. Real shit. And if you fold and give everything up because she's putting this title on you, this whole title or whatever, then I guess you are who you are. You ain't the hoe that you may think you are fucking with bitches. You her hoe. And you don't want to be her hoe. So it is what it is. She called you that, wear it. That's who I am. And Shit, I got no problem with bringing other bitches back into the stable if you fucking up. Real talk. That's the game. That's if I ain't already got something around. You lingering around. You get what I'm saying? So don't let her put that title on you. You are a man. You supposed to sow your royal oats. Is that what they call it on Coming to America? You supposed to do these things. You're supposed to procreate. How do the world evolve forward in a humanity fashion? Dicks, busting those nuts, getting shit pregnant. You get it? That's how it go. So you're supposed to do a lot of things that she may not understand. And if she don't understand, then so be it. Take that shit up with God. She can't do that, right? So it is what it is. Don't let her degrade you. They put you in a one-track minded tunnel to where you just focusing on her while she fuck around outside of you and you drop everything off, trying to make things better in the relationship. When ain't nothing wrong with the relationship. It's good. It's great. You dig? Her calling you a hoe ain't doing nothing but letting you know in so many words, nigga, I know you fuck with bitches. Or dude, I know you get around. I know you do these things. Which is, somewhat intriguing to her. So keep that aura about yourself. Keep that energy and keep pushing on with life. You dig? And everything will be good. Do not take that reference that she's putting out there and look at it as, oh, I got to stop what I'm doing, or I got to downgrade who I am. I got to downplay myself to meet her standards. Fuck no, you are who you are. She's really paying you compliments. She's paying homage in so many words, but you ain't got enough game to catch on to it. So catch on to what she's saying. Know that she's only telling you in so many words, I know you fucking with these bitches, but you want her to know these. That keeps her on her fucking toes. Real shit. That keeps her in the race of knowing that there is competition and your ass can be out of here ASAP. Real game. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. I got to get low. 1,000 the better is a goal. I mean, we had 1,000. Yeah. More, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 until infinity is a goal. Let's get there.